Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay, and I think all this stuff today is used. We do have some new stuff every once in a while mixed in, but today everything is used. A lot of clothing going out today. I know that's probably boring, but some good profit to be had for here. Blech. Some good profit to be had here today. One thing I noticed this morning is that Terapeak is now showing 2 years of data. So just kind of a PSA for everybody out there. That is awesome because 1 year just wasn't enough. Honestly, every once in a while I think about signing up for WorthPoint, and now I'm less likely to. So that's going to save me some money because, yeah, probably no chance of me signing up for WorthPoint now. I do have another credit card, another email account. I can always get another free trial. Done that a couple of times, but could do it once more. So what I kind of do is just, if something isn't on Terapeak, I'll usually just set an auction, set it high, and see what happens. If I don't get any bids, then I just do buy it now with best offer and see what happens. That's usually kind of my go-to, but really happy to have that extra year data. But anyways, let's get to what you guys are here for. We're going to look at what else sold today. Once again, a lot of clothing today, some other good stuff mixed in, so let's get after it. Ooh, one more sale just came in. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But anyways, that's always fun, getting a little sell notification as you're filming. But let's talk about what's sold today. We do have Fight Night Lights Out PS3. This sold for $4 plus shipping, and all my numbers are plus shipping. I used to list video games and DVDs as low as $4.50 plus shipping, but my bottom dollar is now $7. So this has been listed a little while. Glad it's gone. Took an offer on that. We got one Metallica ticket going out here. This is from 1992. Very cool. This was actually in a binder of cards, believe it or not. So got a little extra value there. Speaking of cards, we do have one card. This was a throw-in on a deal. Got a lot of these Naruto. I can never pronounce that right. Correct me in the comments if you need to. But these were a throw-in on a deal. Actually had some pretty good value here. I think I got $10 plus shipping on this one. And I am shipping these eBay standard envelope. So yeah, that's how I ship my cards. I put them in a penny sleeve, top loader. I don't worry with the blue painter's tape like some people do. Throw them in the little cardboard sleeve and send them standard envelope. We got a Harry Potter wand. I picked that up at a garage sale this summer for $1. I figured it would sell about Christmas time, and it did. One Sony remote. I feel like remote prices have really dropped the last about year or so, but $5. I took an offer on this one. It is sold. It is gone. So yeah, nothing so good so far. We got some Betty Boop here. A little Betty Boop beanie. That is from that big Betty Boop haul we had a while back. $10 plus shipping. Very happy with that. Take 2 or 3 photos, throw it in a poly mailer. Not a lot of work. One pool ball. So yeah, that sold. Kind of cool. I don't know why somebody needed a 3. Maybe they needed a replacement piece or something. And we also got a Roku. Basically no money into this. This was a throw-in on a big bulk buy I did with one of my storage unit buyers, a guy that buys a lot of storage units. So model 3930X. No remote, unfortunately. That's the problem I find with a lot of Rokus. They almost never have a watch. Or not a watch. They almost never have a remote. I'm thinking ahead, so I said the wrong thing. So we got this little Elgin pocket watch here. This is a Sidewinder. We are missing that second hand down below. This thing is in pretty decent condition, but it's not working. This was part of a big bulk buy, so it's hard to say once again how much I got into this. Definitely less than $5 though. And then let's start talking about clothing. This is like a tapestry Christmassy vest. This one does have postcards on it, so maybe not so Christmassy in this case. This one went, I think, for $12 plus shipping. And what I just sold at the beginning of the video was another one that I'd sent an offer on, and it sold for $8. And I paid right at $1,100 for a whole bunch of women's clothing and also a lot of other stuff. This watch was actually in that deal. As far as the clothing, I value it about $1 a piece on the buy. It's tons and tons of clothing. So let's keep going through the clothing. We got a pair of these. These are something that people pass on all the time that sell really good for me. These are Wrangler made in USA polyester dress pants. They don't sell for big money, but I always sell them pretty quickly. And yeah, Wrangler made in USA polyester dress pants. Find them quite a bit. Same story for Levi's. They do really good. This is a 6XLT Falcon Bay pearl snap shirt. Pearl snaps in the bigger sizes, like 6XLT. They sell. Not huge money, but there's not a huge... You're not competing with a lot of people. And that's why we're able to do that. And look at that, another sale coming in. This is a fun day. Here is a North Face. I don't think this is a hoodie. I think this is just a sweater, if I remember correctly. Hoodie probably wouldn't fit in my bag. North Face. It is orange, which you don't see very often as far as the print. So that's kind of why I waited. Priced it just a hair higher than I normally did and just waited. So you can see this is $545 in this new numbering system that I'm doing, and currently selling stuff like $1,300. So I just listed. So been listed a little while. This is a One Direction t-shirt. Oh, my bag's getting a little wet from this table here. One Direction t-shirt. And I paid either $1 or $1.50 from this. This is a concert tour, world tour. I want to say 2013. I could be totally wrong on that date. You should be seeing it on the screen. Very happy. Love selling t-shirts. And then one pair of American Eagle jeans. I would have paid $2 or $3 for those. So that's the clothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of clothing plus a hat going out today. And then we're going to end this like we always do, some auto parts. Here's a little cover. Look at that. Tiny little piece here. That's sold for what you're seeing on the screen. This is so easy. Just take one photo of the front, one of the back, put it in storage and wait for it to sell. And then here was the big sell of the day. $140 for this old school heater. Looking down here, this is a Heatmaster 99. Very cool. So yeah, it is Friday. I'm completely done with my listings for the week now. Ooh, hair's kind of crazy. Oh well. So, done with my listings for the week and just needing to ship things out, and I will be done. Make sure I have enough pictures for Monday morning. I don't list the same amount of items per day. Kind of my philosophy is I am listing the same dollar amount per week for what I know that I need to be doing. If I spend quite a bit more, either sourcing or buying a lot of shipping supplies or whatever reason, I will increase that number each week, or the week that I spend the stuff. But each week I have a set number that I list, and once I hit that, I can be done with my listings for the week, assuming I haven't spent a ton of money. So I'm done. I'm just going to get some photos done for Monday morning. Always do my listings in the morning, and yeah, we'll be done. Maybe do some little festivities here. We'll see what's happening. But it's Christmas season. Stuff is selling. A lot of clothing, which is really weird. Don't think of used clothing in Christmas. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll end this here. If you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. What are you doing? Like 75% of you aren't subscribed. Just subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.